Hey, you guys! It's your favorite little keto goofball Diamond, and I don't know what keto day it is or what reboot day it is. Day 25 reboot, I guess. What a hell of a week, you guys. Oh my God, our weekend. Nothing's went my way. Everything was painful. I'm stressed about stress that hasn't happened yet, that's coming up, that's gonna happen. And just irritants, you know? But I've been living that keto lifestyle, although you can't really tell. We're going to get into it, so much more. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and ring that bell, all that good YouTube jazz that puts a smile on this face and makes me happy. It'll make you happy too, because I talk a lot of smack, and you might like that. Anyway, y'all, it's time to rant, rave, and misbehave, Keto Diamond style. By the way, throughout the video, I was telling you guys, how much work I'd put in, how sore I am. I'm going to pop in the walking steps, or my step counter thing. And I'm also going to let you know the reason for that. Every time you work harder than usual, if you break down muscle, if you're tired, or if you feel muscle fatigue, anytime you do more than usual, your body holds water. It does that to repair muscle. So muscle tears down to rebuild, to be stronger and stronger and stronger. Every single time you tear that muscle down, it will latch onto water weight as it heals. So I just want y'all to understand that's what's going on. I completely understand it. I don't like it, but that's life. So I want to drop this real fast right here because my grandson Zach, now I told y'all, he has a hard time sleeping. And some of y'all mentioned allergic because he was itching all over. And some people commented, and I even thought, nah, he was born and raised here. This is his home just as much. Squirrel, get out of the way. The road is paved with squirrels that didn't know which direction to take. Anyway, I didn't hit him, he's fine. But last night, we have a kitten in the house that wandered up that now we are responsible for somehow, because I couldn't leave it out there to freeze to death. And well, anyway, we've had cats before too, but Izzy, he mostly was an outdoor cat. He wanted to go outside. He would scratch at the door like the dogs. He'd go outside. We didn't have a litter box because he wouldn't use it anyway. When we did have one, he'd use it beside of it. So I just started kicking him out, and he just started going outside. He was housebroke, okay? The cat was housebroke. Well, anyway, this kitten was playing with Zach last night, and he was sneezing like crazy. So I got up, and it was like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I turned on the lights and everything, and that kid, his eyes were red and dark underneath them. His throat right here was really red, where you could tell he'd been scratching at it. His face around through here was red. I was like, oh my damn. So I dug and found him some allergy medicine. I just went and bought him some children's Benadryl. So now, like I said, Izzy was more of an outdoor cat, but he was inside some, so I'm sure there was some hair sometimes that would affect him. But definitely that cat really irritated him last night. I don't know if it's different kinds of cats or what. This one's a little calico. But yeah, I definitely got him some Benadryl. Well, and that'll also help him sleep, even if it's not just an allergy problem. But last night was definitely a huge allergy problem, and the itchiness could have been an allergy problem. He could have been rolling in hair that had been picked up on his socks or anything and got transferred to the couch, or the cat had laid on the couch and I just didn't see him. Because when the animals get on the couch, I clean it. I can't stand grit, hair, fur under my butt when I'm trying to sit and watch TV or lay. So I clean that up, But anyway, yeah, I just want to let y'all know that it could very well be an allergy issue, and I'm trying to take care of it. And hopefully we'll sleep better tonight. All right, y'all. So let's get into it. All right, we'll start with the miracle of new shoes. or the curse of new shoes, however you want to put it. So what had happened was, last week our company, every year they send a shoe truck out, and you can either get shoes off the truck, or they'll give you a $120 voucher to go get some steel toes from one of their stores, or one of the steel toe stores. And it's always nice to get new shoes, ain't it? Well, I wore them for a couple hours. They were a little uncomfortable, so I just went ahead and switched to my other shoes until this Friday. This Friday, I put them new shoes on. I'm gonna break these suckers in at work, come hell or high water, if it kills me. Well, it damn near killed me. Oh my God! So they are comparable shoes. You know, they're good shoes, $100 shoes, but they're made differently from the insides of the ones I normally wear. The ones I normally wear are perfectly comfortable. After I wore them a little while, my feet didn't hurt at all. And these might be the same way, but it's amazing how a little bit of different squish in a different part of a shoe can change the way you move, the way you walk, the muscles you're using, how much it hurts. So it was a particularly active Saturday anyway. I think I got the most steps I've ever gotten in a day. And I think it was right at 24,000 steps. Wearing a pair of new shoes that changed the way I walked. By the time I was done with the day, everything from ribs down hurt like hell. Not just my feet, but my calves, my thighs, my ankles, my knees, my hips, my butt cheeks. Everything hurt. My hips hurt. And I could just feel the water in there just rising and the swelling. And I was like, oh my God, this is horrible. I don't want to ever do this again. But I'm flat-footed. I know this. And a lot of people say, oh, you need arch support. Not this flat-footed chick. Hell no. You know what arch support does? It hurts. That's all it does. It hurts. I need flat shoes. Flat-footed. Well, these shoes have just a little bit of a heel squish in them. I guess it's in the padding in there, because it doesn't look like that on the bottom of the shoe. The shoe looks flat. But I could definitely feel it, you know, and I'll probably squish it out one of these days, but not recently, no, because I found another pair that I have in storage, and I was like, you know what, we can wear these steel toes instead. I'm getting blinded. Sorry, y'all. I hope that doesn't bother y'all too much, but I mean, everything hurt. I'm not even joking. I was in so much pain when I got off work. All I wanted to do was get home and put my feet up. That was it. And like sleep for a year, and take medicine out the rear end. And I did also take ibuprofen, which does affect your water weight. I also, again, like I said, I moved more. I got more steps in that day than I've ever gotten in before, per my fitness counter thingy, tracker thing, watch, whatever. What do you call this thing? Versa? Yeah, Versa 2, whatever. Well, anyway, they also added a new thing to me, which is crazy, but apparently they used to do it. The thing is, I worked with first shift yesterday because I had to go in again yesterday. The week shift, they don't do it. Nobody does it. So anyway, what it boils down to is when they finish with the carts, they push them to the side, and then I have to take these big heavy carts alone. So not only was my whole lower body hurting from my shoes, my elbows, my back, my shoulders hurt from trying to forcibly move carts with a whole lot of stuff on them. Handmade carts that half the time don't do right. And sometimes they're 20 foot long, so you have to run from the front to the back, from the front to the back, just to control this cart. So I'm a pulling and tugging, and therefore everything from my ribs up hurts too. I'm tired. I got so tired. Man, when I got home Friday night, I just crashed. And it started snowing, and I was like, yes, there will be no work tomorrow. And then my husband got up and said, well, it's not that deep. Let's give it a try. And I was like, no. He was like, yes. And I was like, hell no. And he was like, hell yes. I was like, fine, you go. I'm staying. He's like, okay, but if I make it, you're going to look bad. And I was like, damn it. So I put my damn other steel toes on, the comfortable ones. And I got myself dressed and I went to work with a solid sheet of ice on the road, by the way, which actually wasn't that bad. Christine here, she handled it well. Now, I know a lot of people will ask why on earth would you name that car Christine? Because she fixes her damn self. I don't know how it is. Check engine light comes on, it's a big problem. It's a $400 fix. 2 days later, check engine light goes off. It's fine. It does it all the time. Different things, different problems, and it just fixes itself. The daggone light was on for 4 months one time. We took it to have it fixed. Didn't work. Light stayed on for 2 more months, and then it just went off. Had to check. Problem solved. It's fine. Seriously, this sucker would go to cut off going down the side of the mountain. Put it in the shop. Went to pick it up. The guy didn't charge us a fee except for the oil he had to put in it because it was 4 quarts low. Instead of blowing up on the side of a mountain, it just cut itself off. So, well, okay, I guess, she can't solve that problem herself, but she was letting us know, hey, feed me. Or lube me up or whatever. But yeah, that's why we call it Christine. Anyway, so like I said, I was hurting all day. And then Saturday came along, and I thought, there's no way in hell I'm going to work. Now I went to work any damn way. But by 6 o'clock, I got thinking, look, that stuff's going to freeze back over. And our road is one of them backcountry roads that don't nobody salt, don't nobody plow, don't nobody do nothing to. I was like, look, I'm going home at 6 o'clock. Because, they'd already told us we wouldn't be in no trouble if we needed to leave because the roads would refreeze. And my husband's like, nah, we can do it. I was like, oh, hell no. We going home. Or you can stay. I'm going home and somebody else can come get you or you can walk home. I don't care, but I'm leaving at 6. And he's like, okay, fine. So I tried to get him to do it at 5, but he wouldn't do it. So 6, we left at 6 p.m. So we were still there for over 10 hours. And I was, 11 hours, whatever. I was tired. That's all I know. I was tired. I was beaten up. It's been a rough weekend. Even that day was a whole lot of walking and a whole lot of moving. And we didn't have a lot to do. But this Sunday rolled around, man, y'all. I'm telling you. And every single night I went home and I crashed. I crashed hard on that couch. I didn't move. I didn't offer to move. I didn't even charge my phone. I didn't charge my Fitbit well. It had charge, but I usually put it on there and take a shower and stuff like that. And then, of course, Saturday night my water was frozen anyway, so I couldn't take a shower. Yeah, it was Saturday night. So, yeah, it unfreezes. My house is kind of self-fixing, too. I wish it would fix itself all the way, but, Anyway, my poor grandson, Zach, he wanted to stay with me night before last so bad because it turned out he didn't have school. But I was like, no, baby, honey, I'm so tired. I can't do it. And last night he did stay, but I had to work last night too. Because of the weekend before last, we were way behind. I was told we needed to come in Monday, Tuesday, so I have to work tonight too. That's why I'm filming in the car like this. But, let's see, I worked from 5 to 7 p.m. last night. Other people worked till 8, but the little area I was in didn't have nothing to do, so I went on and left at 7. And I have to go in tonight too. I don't know if I'll be there from 5 to 8 or 5 to 7 or what, but yeah, I'm apparently forced to do it. So I'm going in tonight, woohoo. But it's extra money, right? It's money I didn't have. Problem is, it is literally wreaking havoc on my body. This is like days I would have took to chill and relax, and I can't even relax because let me tell you, the stress is stressful. So the trash man didn't run because snow and ice, although he could have run since then, but he hasn't. So I've got trash built up in the trash cans sitting out at the road with trash on top of trash, and then I've got trash in my house that I'm thinking I'm gonna have to go and put it on my pickup truck because I can't walk for it. It's taking up my whole damn kitchen, and it's an irritant. But that's a minor stress, right? It's just irritating. But my husband's going into surgery next Tuesday. This surgery is going to have him out of work for 6 weeks. During that 6 weeks, for him to keep his insurance, his work insurance and everything, it has to come out of my paycheck for his insurance to be paid. So we're going to get dropped down for at least 6 weeks to one income. Well, he does have short-term disability, but it takes a little while for it to kick in. So we're going to get dropped down to one income, and I'm going to have to use part of my income to pay his insurance, which is over $100 a week. I'm stressed about that. And then, not to mention that, he's going to be at home with this whole nose bridge thing that I'm scared to death I'm going to hit. I mean, and then it's going to be an open wound, and you can't bandage it or anything and keep it from, it'll stop it from healing. That's a little terrifying. And I want to sanitize the house too, because he's going to have a big open wound on his forehead. So I'm scared and I'm nervous, and then infections are a thing, and sicknesses are a thing, and fevers, and I know, just calm down, relax. But that's surgery, you know. I mean, he's having cancer removed from his nose, if you don't know about it. But he's got like a huge spot, a huge sore. It started out as like a little zit that just wouldn't heal, and it just kind of kept getting bigger. And it took a long time to get the insurance to approve everything, get everything underway, and it's finally happening on next Tuesday. And it's scary. And I had to file all his forms through work for his FMLA, for his disability, for all that. I think we have everything covered, but every time we think we have everything covered with this, we don't. So last time he went in for the surgery, they said, no, everything hasn't gone through. So that kicked us out, and it took 6 months after that to get it settled. And like I said, we pay $100 a week for insurance. We shouldn't have that problem at all. But anyway, it's stressful. And I mean, I have done keto. I've done keto successfully, probably 99% of the time for the last 25 days. There's been a couple things I tried, like the thing I got here, which I can't even drink, so that's irritating me. It's too hot to even hold. It's a Sheets coffee. It's sugar-free caramel. But I tried to take a sip of it, and it burnt my tongue. I'm pretty sure I ain't got my taste buds anymore, which, that's all right. COVID messed them up anyway. But I was like, I need a cup of coffee now. And now I can't even drink it till I got home. So I should have waited till I got home to make a pot of coffee, which would have cost me, $4 for the whole bag that lasts a month, when that coffee costs $4. And I can't even drink it till I get home. I'm just bitching. Y'all have to overlook me. I'm ranting and raving and misbehaving for real today. And then on top of this, and I can't name names, give specifics, but some folks at work, or one particular person at work, they act like they're in my business so much you would think my paycheck pays their bills. Makes no damn sense. Nothing I do affects this human being whatsoever. Period. And there are other people around this human being that do way more. Okay, so what happened was, after taking those 22,000 steps, in those 24,000 steps, and then it was on Sunday, so by then over 60,000 steps in a weekend, and my feet were killing me, my socks were irritating me and turned the wrong way, so I leaned my butt down and I started adjusting my sock with my foot, and I'm sitting there trying to roll my sock around my toe without taking my shoe off, and the person raised hell about it. And then this person's been raising hell since I started there, so I'd really just like away from this human being, because it makes absolutely no sense whatsoever at all, period. So that's a stressful irritant, and I'm done taking it, to be honest with you. I'm 100% done taking it. I've been taking it a year. I've kept my mouth shut, but I'm not doing it no more. I'm just not going to do it. I should not feel butterflies in my stomach when I go to work on a Friday afternoon, knowing that there's going to be an issue that I didn't cause, that has nothing to do with me but the hatred in somebody else's heart. And the problem is, the person's probably a pretty good person. They just don't like me, and therefore it's everything I do irritates them, or they hate it. So it doesn't matter. If somebody compliments me, the person hates it. If I do a decent job, the person hates it. And if I lean back to readjust my sock, the person jumps it as an opportunity. You know, it doesn't make any sense, and it's irritating me. And I'm done taking it, because like I said, it's been going on for a year now, and I'm done with that situation. And I'm just going to start reporting every little thing, because I'm done. I've held my tongue. I've done what I was supposed to do. I acted like an adult. Even the other day, I stood up and walked away. But I was highly irritated. And I wanted to raise hell. But, you know, you're at work. You got to act like an adult. Even though the other person doesn't act like an adult, you're expected to act like an adult. By the way, this other person's my age. Although, it's more of a 12-year-old mentality, but whatever. I know smarter 12-year-olds. Nicer 12. No, it's not fair. See, the thing is, I don't want hatred in my heart. I don't. Like I said, this person's probably perfectly lovely to people she likes and everybody else. She's just, there's something about me she doesn't like, she hates, and therefore she harps on it. So, I'm just done with the situation now. I'm tired of taking it. I'm tired of showing up to work with butterflies every single day, knowing the shoe's about to drop, something's going to happen, something's going to get said. I don't want that anymore. I don't. I make good money. I love my job. I love working hard. Those 60,000 steps, it's all right. It's all right that since I started there, my weight loss has completely stalled. Now, that's not the only reason it stalled. But definitely standing up that long, moving around that hard, that does prevent you from losing weight easily. So unless you're just like at a heavy calorie deficit and stuff like that. But I'm not. And I'm not going to start with stuff. I freaking refuse. So this part of the road's a little rough. But anyway, my weight loss has been pretty much null and void. I will show you the clips of the weigh-ins. I'll show you the foods that I did record. But this week, mostly this past weekend and everything, I've concentrated on just pain and passing out. It's going to sleep. Tylenol, Midol, which that's actually a day or two late. That's not an issue for it to be a day or two late. It's null and void issue, but it is a day or two late, so I'm sure that's gearing up, and that's got something to do with a little bit of irritation as well. Plus, I get a little manic when that's coming. When I'm about to be hit with lady issues, I get a little manic. It's like things are a bigger deal than they really are. Although the thing at work, that's a big deal. But like most of it I can manage, but I get a little stressed and extra stressed during that time. So it is what it is. But I'm going to go home. I'm going to cook and hang out and put some stuff away and try to deal with my nails. Y'all, I don't know how you ladies do them fake nails. I wore them for 3 weeks. My nails grow fast. They are strong. Y'all know that I paint them all the time. But since wearing those, my nails are weak. They're brittle. They will not grow. They're breaking off like deep in here. Like super, super deep. And I went to Walmart and got some things to help nails get stronger and everything for a little while until my understanding is once the entire nail has grown out from where you are putting the fake nails on, they will get stronger again. I don't know if that's true or not, but I bought some stuff because I can't deal with this weak, brittle crap where every time I touch my nail, it's breaking in the center of my finger and hurts like... I can't deal with that. So anyway, I've got some other things that I want to share with you. Maybe they might be in tomorrow's video. We'll see, because I might just go ahead and upload this as it is, and at the end I'll put everything there. So let's just say we're going to go ahead and end this, and I'm going to stop this here and then put anything else in I can. I knew it. PMS day 1. Oh well. Yay. So yesterday was like 168.2 and today 166.8. Better. It's Saturday lunch at work. A sheet salad, and we have romaine steak, double steak, bacon, caramelized onions, diced tomatoes, guacamole, shredded Colby Jack, and extra jalapeno ranch. It's gonna hurt. Alright, you guys. Sunday morning. Sorry about the washer. 168.4, and this is not from my dietary choices. I'll explain everything. Alright, you guys. 168.6.
Happy Monday.
All right, you guys, I'm here with another Fat Girl breakfast because this seems to work really well and it's yummy. So I've got a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich with mayonnaise. No, bacon and egg sandwich with mayonnaise. An extra piece of bread for sopping up my bubble yellows and some more bacon. Altogether, this is like half a pack of bacon. Got my coffee sitting over here with my collagen peptides in it for more gain. And somebody's trying to guilt me, but he just had a bunch of meat sticks and his medicine, so he's good.
A salad from Sheets, a steak, cheese, bacon, jalapeno ranch.
All right, you guys, so it is Tuesday morning, 167.6. And as you can see, my belly is definitely bloated. Hello, kitty.
Alright, you guys, so if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share. I'm sorry again, I'm a little manic, I'm a little stressed, I'm a little pained, I hurt everywhere, I'm tired. So like, subscribe, and share it, and forgive me for my manicness and insanity. But that's who I am. I'm insane. Just mildly. It's fine. I swear. No need for the funny farm, no need for white coats. But check the description below. There's a great way to support the channel, or there's a lot of great ways to support the channel, including getting you some organic collagen peptides that I personally use and love every single day in every cup of coffee. Well, not every cup of coffee, every first cup of coffee that I have in a day. And if you need my help with your ketogenic journey, my contact information is below, or you can visit my website free of charge. Everything's free, nothing to sign up for, nothing like that. Full foods list, everything I know about keto written out, plain and simple, easy to read, easy to understand. And if you have any trouble, contact me. Don't hesitate. I love to help people. It makes me feel good knowing that I've helped save lives. That's freaking fantastic. I can't even tell you. Anyway, much love, many prayers. I see y'all tomorrow. Bye, y'all.